Have you ever wanted to win off one spell, thinking in EDH, a little bit too difficult? Ever wanted to slam your face on your playmat to win the game? Well, do I have a 0 card commander combo just for you, where casting your commander wins you the game. It's the glass cannon of all the glass cannon combos, and it all starts with the Maelstrom Wanderer. Maelstrom Wanderer's double cascade is going to trigger, bring you both Kiki Jiki and Zealous Conscript. Now, if you're not familiar with the Kiki Jiki's combo, Kiki Jiki is going to copy Zealous Conscript. The new Zealous Conscript is going to trigger, targeting your Kiki Jiki, untapping it, and making it be able to V-tap, copying another Zealous Conscript, getting you infinite Zealous Conscripts, and attacking to win. Now, you're probably thinking, the rest of the cards have to be lands, because otherwise the cascade hit rate is going to go down. Well, actually no. We have some sneaky synergy in the deck for that. This is where the fun begins, because the first category are split cards. Now, because of Kari Zev's expertise reanimating on turn 2, the rules of split cards changed to their CNC, or mana value, another total casting cost of the card. So cards like Spring to Mind, Commit to Memory, and Fast Furious are all 8 mana or above. This is important because it means we can't cascade into them, so we can slot them into the deck without reducing the cascade hit rate. Spring is surprisingly synergistic because being able to ramp into Maelstrom Wanderer is, well, extremely helpful. Commit is a great counterspell mid to late game, and if everything goes wrong, you can always memory back all your combo pieces back into your library to retry again later. And Furious finally can get rid of those massive onboard states while you're trying to set up your combo. Our next category are cycling cards. Now, I've scoured 28 years of Magic only to find 2 cycling cards that can be played and that are synergistic with the deck. Decree of Silence can be an uncountable counterspell in most situations, and Decree of Annihilation can be a massive board reset, or if you want to cycle it, you can just be public enemy number 1 and get kicked out of the friend. And finally, we have 2 under 8 mana cards which can be cascaded into, but they do actually synergize in the deck extremely well. They are both Sylvanas Stampede and Genesis Storm, both of which, if they resolve off a Maelstrom Wanderer's cascade, will still win you the game, so it doesn't lower the hit rate. If we hit the Stampede, we name Wild to flip over a Kiki Jiki or a Zealous Conscript, then the other cascade will trigger resolving to get the other part of the combo. Or if we hit a Genesis Storm, Maelstrom Wanderer is being cast once, or maybe twice, depends on how late gamer you are, and we're going to hit 2 or 3 permanents. Then, if we didn't hit the combo in the first time, the second cascade trigger will. Oh, and since everything's above 3 CMC, Karuga is just a freebie because companions are bonkers. Now, our land situation is obviously one of the most important in the deck, and it's mainly ramp, but we do try and play as many 2 mana lands as possible. I'm talking sack lands, storage lands, and depletion lands are our main budget ramp. Then other cards such as Untitled, the Cloud Keeper, Temple of the False God, and if budget allows, Ancient Tomb and City of Traders are all phenomenal. And finally, fill in the rest of your mana base, of course, with basics and deals. The greatest thing about this deck is that it can be done on super budget, so you don't have to put a lot of money into building the deck. I think the most expensive card is Kiki Jiki, so that is that. If you have any more recommendations, I want to help work on this deck with the community. I'd love to keep the discussion going in the comments. If you do like what I've done here and you want more of these crazy wacky decks, please do tell me. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want more content, and bye guys. Peace. Goodbye. One Punch Man.